So when you're ready to make an offer, I help you draft a formal proposal. This is called an offer to purchase agreement, and it outlines the terms under which you want to buy the property. We use a standard document. It's known as the standard agreement of sale.
But what about the negotiations?
Great question. As your agent, I worked as the intermediary. You want to communicate directly with the seller. That's my role. My job is to represent your interests and help negotiation on your behalf on seller's agent, going back and forth with the seller until we reach the terms that work for both of you. It's all about striking the right balance on price and other conditions.
So I don't have to talk to the seller at all?
Nope, you'll work through me. That way, you'll focus on making smart decisions without emotions back and forth that can sometimes come with the direct communication. My goal is to make sure we land on terms that you're happy with.
So what are the possible outcomes once we submit the offer?
So there are three main possibilities. And the first one, the seller might accept the offer. That's the best case scenario. You'll be one step closer to owning your new home.
That would be great.
Yes, of course, but there's also possibilities of rejection. It can be disappointing, but remember, it's a normal part of the process. The third option is called a counter offer. The seller might suggest changes to the offer, might be a higher price or different terms. That's another opportunity for us to negotiate and find common ground.
But what if we don't hear from them at all? Is that a bad thing?
Well, it's not uncommon in these competitive markets that the seller may deny or not respond to you right away, but don't get discouraged. We'll evaluate why and think about the next steps. I'll guide you through it all.
I appreciate that. Do you have any tips for me in going forward?
Absolutely. One of the most important things you can do is to make a strong initial offer, but also be as flexible as possible. Remember, especially with the contingency, the more flexible you are, the more attractive your offer becomes to the seller.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. And remember, I'm here to guide you throughout. Once we submit the offer, I'll be available for any follow-ups and to help you navigate any further help.
Good. I'm excited to get started in the process.
That's what I'm here for.